everybody, it's Mikey here from Third Elements Pottery, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make coils. So first you'll need a mat to work on, of course, and then you'll also need your clay. It also helps to have a bowl of water and a sponge. Alright, so I'm going to break off a piece of clay to start, and it helps to have kind of a smaller piece of clay. I'm going to get just about a third of this. I'm going to remember to wrap the clay that I'm not using back up in my plastic. So the first thing you want to do is to make a ball of clay. You can do this in a couple of ways. I like to roll my clay between my two hands, and then once I got it a little bit rounder, I like to toss it back and forth between my two hands. With cups in my hands, what this will do will smush that clay into a nice ball. And the next thing you want to do is to flatten it out a little bit, kind of like a sausage. So I'm going to do the same thing rolling with my hands, but I'm going to press a little bit more now. Then you got a nice log. Then we can go and put this on the table, and we're going to keep rolling out with both hands forward and back. As we do this, it's going to make our clay thinner and thinner and longer and longer. As the coil gets longer, you might want to spread your fingers out a little bit more to keep rolling. Another thing that I like to do once my coil gets a little bit longer is to grab both ends and very gently pick it up and tap it down on the table. This will compress the clay a little bit, and it'll keep your coil in one piece. Now it's a little bit longer. I'm actually going to break it in half and work with just one half of this coil. Another thing that I like to do, if the clay gets a little bit cracked and dry, you can take your fingers, dip it in the water, and spread it over your coil. What you can also do with this is squeeze and stretch down the length of the coil a little bit, and that can make your coil a little bit longer too. So, you might be thinking, Mikey, what can you even do with a coil? It just looks like a long snake. Well, they're great for a lot of things. For one, you can break off a piece and you can attach a handle to a mug or a vase. Or you can build a piece using the coil. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is to take one end of your coil and curl it in on itself, until we get a nice little disc. And then we're going to keep coiling all the way around, building it higher and higher. But as we do this, we want to remember to slip and score as we go. So I'm going to grab my slip, and I'm going to use my needle tool to score. And I'm going to add little cuts all along the length of this coil and along the bottom of this, which I'm going to attach. Then I'm going to take a little bit of slip with my finger and dab it on there. Now as I coil upwards, it'll keep that coil nice and sturdy in place. So I'm going to build mine up a little bit higher here. Another fun way to build with coils is to make a bunch of little coils and lay them inside a form like a bowl or a plate, and then when you pop it out, it'll have a nice coil texture on the outside. Now, making a bunch of little coils might take a little bit of time, so it might help if you had a friend. Whoa, Amy!
Hi!
Where'd you come from?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Let's make some coils.
All right, well, I got some clay for you right here.
Thank you.
So let's get to it. You also don't have to make one spiral with your coil. Amy here made a little zigzaggy thing. You can also spiral in two different directions to make a cute little S. Before we start placing our coils into the bowl, we want to make sure to line it with a paper towel or a napkin. This will line the bowl so that when we're done, we can pop the piece back out really easily. Now we're going to start taking our coils and laying them in our form. So we're going to start with a nice big round one for the bottom, and then we're going to keep laying coils connected to that one. Alright, now that we got all of our coils laid in there, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of slip in my finger and start smoothing out all of the inside of the bowl. And this will keep our coils nice and attached. We're going to smooth out all the texture on the inside, but all the texture on the outside will still be there. Now I have a little hole poking out there, so So what I'm gonna do is take just a little ball of clay and just fill it in, and then keep smoothing out with our slip. So now that I'm done smoothing out the inside with my finger, I'm gonna grab my bowl of water, get our sponge. I'm gonna squeeze all the water out of it. I want the sponge to be just a little bit damp. And then I'm gonna use that to smooth out everything. Now all that's left is to use our paper towel to help us pop this out. So I'm gonna flip it upside down, gently tap it. Now it's time for the big reveal. Look at that. We got a full bowl with a nice coil texture. Now this is just one of the things you can do to coil build. Use your creativity and try to come up with your own piece. And it also doubles as a pretty cool hat.